Hi everyone! So when it comes down to glute workout, there's no doubt that hip thrust is the #1 workout for your glute. However, as a quad dominant person and a beginner who tried to grow glute, I sometimes find hip thrust is still not isolated enough when it comes down to a glute workout. For example, when I do hip thrust with too heavy of the weight, if I go to the 4th rep, I sometimes feel I sometimes lose engagement with my glute, and I start to feel it in my lower back and my quad. So that's why I make this video, because I actually figure out that there's one other glute workout that actually only target my glute, very good for isolation, and the workout is this one. The reason I said this one is really good is because even when I put like very heavy weight and I do a lot of reps, I never feel it in any other muscle except my glute. If you watch the movement, you see that there's no other muscle to be engaged in this exercise but your glute. And with this exercise, depend on my feet position. My foot position, yeah. So like when I have my foot a little bit in front of me or behind me, or like fold my foot, or like even my position, the position of my hips on the bench, it will create like a lot of variation in terms of glute activation and glute isolation. So it hit my glute in many different angles, and it is wonderful. And you just give it a try, and like just put heavy weight there, and you will feel that your muscle is actually torn because you stretch it, and then you use the stretch muscle to pull up the weight. So it's a wonderful workout for beginner. I highly recommend this one if you're a beginner and you don't want to grow your quad and you really need some isolation glute workout. This would be the best one to start with. Thank you everyone.